This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this away to get us going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Receivers are bunched together. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
With the catch, it's Brown. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
There's a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Toss play to the outside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away. Nobody open there. It's a big stop for the defense on fourth down.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Gauze. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Now it's second down here. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got room to run. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's running out of time here. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. He has first down yardage at the 46.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Use his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart for a first down.
Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Gets some space around the 30. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The Blue Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. They're able to get him down.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Trying to convert with a sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. And don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Throws it to the right, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On the ground, it's Hood. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football. This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get us going here. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. He gets loose. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
To dart right down the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Using his legs, it's Jones.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
On third down, he drops to throw. What a catch! Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Ball handed off. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
They're going to run it here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Look out, room to run here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive rolling. Handoff to the back. Makes a nice move there. He's swarmed by the defense. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, North Carolina. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Moore.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to create here on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Tackle finally made at the 37, and 1st and 10 from there. The Blue Devils toss it to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw yet again. Caught by the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Lopez. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. They got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Blue Devils will look to convert here on 4th down.
Let's go, D.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right. Sideline.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Little. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's a strong stiff arm. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw again. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And that's the tight end, Kirk, showing why he's a weapon as he flexes out into the slot that time.
Loved how they use this tight end. Love how sometimes he's in line. As you say, now they flex him out. He's a tough matchup for any defense. He's got the size and athletic ability really to be able to play at receiver. But now they're able to use him in so many different ways. It puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. He didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So here we go. We're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Trying to find room. It's gone. As the first down is still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Let's a fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they put 6 more on the board.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Nice grab. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's a shotgun run call. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Shotgun formation here on third down. Intercepted in the end zone. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, UNC. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Wow, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. Powering through. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. To the air. It's Lopez. Receiver makes the catch. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Trying to run it. It's Hood. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the game will pick up the first down, tackled at the 22. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice throw caught for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Looking to throw it again. He fires downfield. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Blue Devils come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling.
Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Duke. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the grab. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll try the ground game here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
1st down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. A huge defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He finds his man. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Pump over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to executing here on a fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tries to get it to the running back. Fourth down completion to the running back. The Blue Devils will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's the Little. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on third down. Now to set up a pivotal fourth down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop.
And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Lopez. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Blue Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try the right here. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Looking to pass. It's Lopez. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to score. They'll run it to the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on third down. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Just an incredible play here by the defender on third and goal to tip that ball away at the last second. Now, what will the offense do on fourth down?
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And here in the fourth quarter, the game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They look to throw it here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The Blue Devils with first and 10 here.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure is coming. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down, and now a 4th down play coming up. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it, no problem. And with that, they regain the lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Lopez. Looking for a late, deep throw. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's 2nd down now.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
The offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school